Ladies and gentlemen, friends, dreamers and doers, there are moments in life when the rug gets pulled out from under you. You lose the job you thought was secure. The person you trusted walks away. The plan you had for your life unravels, one piece at a time. And as the dust settles, you look around and think, what just happened? You feel confused, hurt, maybe even ashamed, because in your mind, this feels like failure. It feels like a loss. But let's pause right there, because that's where we get it wrong. What if, instead of a loss, this was a lesson in your worth? You see, life has a quiet way of showing you when you've outgrown something, when you've stayed too long in places that can't hold the weight of who you're becoming, when you've poured too much of yourself into what was never designed to grow with you. And when you don't walk away, sometimes life will push you, not to punish you, but to protect you, to remind you of your value, to reclaim you from anything that made you forget. We don't like endings. They're uncomfortable. But do you know what's even more painful than an ending? Living small in a space you've outgrown, dimming your light so someone else can stay comfortable, lowering your standards to keep the peace. No, the setback you're facing is not proof that you weren't good enough. It's proof that you've outgrown average, that you're being asked to make room for something higher, fuller, truer. You may not see it now, but one day you'll look back and say, that wasn't the end of something good, it was the beginning of something better. And when that day comes, you'll thank the job that didn't hire you. You'll thank the person who left. You'll thank the moment when everything felt like it was falling apart, because it forced you to build something stronger within yourself. You'll understand that losing what wasn't for you made space for what was meant to be. So to you, the one who's grieving what could have been, don't let this moment convince you that you're broken. You're not. You are being rebuilt, recentered, realigned. And the truth is, your worth was never measured by who stayed, what succeeded, or what went your way. Your worth is inherent, unshakable, non-negotiable. So walk forward not bitter, but better. Not as someone who lost, but as someone who learned. Not as someone who was left behind, but as someone who leveled up. Because this was never a loss, it was a lesson. And more than that, it was proof that you were worthy of so much more than what you were willing to settle for.